It is time for us to share our opinions on something other than the weather.
That's right. It is Brewday, sponsored by the Crosstown Brewday. The Crosstown Brewdown. Today is the day where we get to find out more about the local brews in town. And today we welcome our good buddy Mike from the Laughing Sun Brewery. Mike, good to see you today.
How's it going?
Doing fantastic. So why don't you and Amber show us what we got going on today?
Yeah, I guess I brought Cosmic Tiger, which is our chocolate caramel sea salt black ale that we did this fall. So we always come up with something different. We kind of have a Cosmic Cat series planned out. So Cosmic Panther's coming up here next year, a double black IPA. But yeah, we just, we're always trying to innovate. Always got to keep going. So I tasted those little Ghirardelli chocolate squares, and I'm like, we got to make a beer that tastes like that.
You got some inspiration from that.
So yeah, I get inspiration from all over the places. So yeah, we just try to kind of replicate some of that. So hopefully it turns out all right.
Well, it's funny that you say that because I do taste those sort of. Is it Ghirardelli or Ghirardelli? I don't know. Ghirardelli?
You're probably right.
I don't even know. I taste that. I know what you're talking about because I tasted that, and it almost reminded me of if I were to go buy some fancy coffee from somewhere. It has that sort of taste to it. Something that maybe on the weekend, if you want to have later in the morning. I don't know.
Anytime.
Yeah, anytime.
Beer's not just for breakfast anymore.
Yeah. What did you guys think about it?
Well, he said chocolate, sea salt, and caramel, and that's literally how I described it when I did get a chance to taste it. I'm not a fan of sea salt in any sweets, but with this brew, I was a fan, and it's something I would definitely have again and again and again.
And again and again.
Until you're kicked out.
Right? Yeah.
Enjoy in moderation.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. No, we're always trying to innovate and try to keep that fresh like that. So we might make it a little bit different. I think there's a little hint of too much caramel in there and maybe not quite enough sea salt.
See, I don't think so. I think it's great.
Tiny little things that I pick apart.
But you're the expert, though.
But Mike, you're the professional, so while I have an opinion on it, I can't really say, no more sea salt. You're the one who really knows how to make those brews better than I can.
I got to make them so that you guys like to drink them, so I'm always looking for feedback.
That's right. Well, Michael, isn't that the truth about beer, though? I mean, there's for every person on the planet who drinks beer, they're going to have a different flavor palette for it, So I would think that this process really can't be perfected. You just got to stop one day and say, okay, this is the brew. This is how we're going to serve it,
Sure.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, at some point you can tinker and tinker and tinker until you could go crazy. So yeah, you just have to kind of decide what we're going to look for and what we're going to do with it, and hopefully everybody likes it. And we may adjust it a little bit here or there, but try to hit it on the first time. So
yeah, and the cans. I don't know if we can get a picture of the cans again. An incredible design again. We love the designs of your cans.
Absolutely.
Brandy does an awesome job, so kudos to her. So.
And one more thing, like the name Cosmic Tiger, it really did take me to another world.
Awesome.
All right, well,
thank you. A little too much, so.
That's fantastic.
You're calling me out here,
I'm
Amber.
just kidding. I don't know.
All right, thank you, Mike and Amber. This has been Brewday. If you would like to sample this brew for yourself, you can head over to Laughing Sun Brewery. They have some great brews.
All right.